Ever since I've been in Royal Rangers, every training event I go to, they talk about the keys to a successful outpost. What are the keys to a successful outpost? Well, obviously, a successful outpost is having parents. First of all, parents having boys. Thank you for having boys. Number two, parents that financially support, bring their boys every Wednesday, work on their Bible merits, memorize their memory verses, and help the boys achieve this award. And I appreciate the parents. But that's not the key. The other key is great commanders. We have a great group of guys that understand that the only thing God has to make a man is a little boy. And in order to make a godly man, he needs to know how to do that. And other godly men can mentor him. And that's what Royal Rangers is all about. But that's still not the key. The number one key to Royal Rangers is to have a senior pastor behind us. And our senior pastor not only supports us, but he participates with us. Obviously, he's going to preach tonight, but anybody that's ever been out to our campgrounds knows that this man not only supports financially and backs me, we have meetings all the time, but he also is out there hammering nails and shoveling dirt, making our campsite one of the best ones out there. So, with the district commander here and our national office, it's my honor to present to my friend and pastor the Royal Ranger National Pastors Medal.
Pastor Rose, on behalf of the Oklahoma District, the certificate reads, the certificate of achievement presented to Dr. Steve Rose for his support and participation in the M1A Royal Rangers presented on January 30th, 2011. And as a senior commander or coordinator, as we're called now, in an outpost, I echo what John has to say, that without you, it is impossible for us to do our job. And I appreciate everything you do for your outpost. Thank you.
John leaves. Let's all stand together if we could, please. John, don't leave yet. John? John? He obeys in the office, but he doesn't obey out here. What he has said is true. I stand up here today just beaming with pride. How about you guys? Come on. I mean, it is so cool to see this. And every man in this place, I'm not against women, but every man's man wants a black powder rifle. Is that right? Come on, guys. Come on, is that right? There's something in us when we see an event like this that we go nuts. And you know, I was in the Ranger program. I believe in it as a kid. I believe in everything that is done here. And you know, while all the people were thanking everybody, we have a commander that has made sure that we are number one. And we need to give Mr. John Richards the applause that he deserves. Come on, let's hear it for John. Woo! And what I appreciate about John is he does communicate. He does communicate. I mean, he'll come in and say, Pastor, I want to do this. We've never turned them down. And I just am so thankful for his incredible leadership, for every commander. And as these guys were honored, as Colton and Brandon were honored, how many of you remember when they were little rats? How many of y'all remember that? Come on, come on. And I'm going to tell you, these are some of the finest young men. They have grown up loving God. They have grown up loving God with everything that they are. And I know I'm not their parents tonight, but how many of you are just beaming with pride for these two outstanding young people? Come on. Come on, let's hear it again for them. John, you've done great. The kids have done great. And we are so proud of the whole Royal Rangers program and everybody that is involved. Thank you again. This is one of the highest honors I have ever received, and I so appreciate it.